What's up, zombie slayers? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Today, we are going to be doing some major upgrades, but I got some problems here. If you look on the top right-hand side of my screen, the M60 machine gun, I've got the machine gun parts, the steel, 110 steel. Oh boy, I had to go out and mine some iron. I probably didn't even mine enough, but I was out there for a little while mining some iron. This should be enough steel for what I'm trying to do here, but check this out. I'm also out of springs. I only have 20 springs. Now, I know what you're going to be saying, and you're right. I haven't been doing enough wrenching, but here's the problem, man. With the screamers and the way they deal with wrenching, you know, it's a little rough. It is a little rough. Let's see if we can make a better wrench. We can definitely make a better wrench. Let's see what we need for the... Oh, wow. No, that's not even... I mean, that's probably not even worth the resources. Well, I mean, it's not that many. Nah, I'm gonna stick with what I got. I don't know how much duct tape I have or how much I can make with the glue I have, but I know I'm running low on that as well. So, the cool thing is, I do have the book that allows me to get acid from vehicles. So let's go do some wrenching. We're not gonna do like a ridiculous amount of wrenching, but we will do some wrenching. And, you know, now that we got that book, I mean, we need the acid. We need it for a lot of things. We need it for... I know I needed the acid for the chemistry station, and I know I need it to get into the last biome, but there's something else I needed it for, and I can't... It was like a mod. Oh, the fuel saver mod. How freaking great would the fuel saver mod be? Oh, speaking of fuel, I did go to the trader, and he had 7,000 fuel on him, so I bought 4,000 because I'm getting a little low on money. And honestly, I probably should have went and sold, and then took my awesome sauce or whatever it's called, the thing that gives you the bartering skill, and then I could have got a discount, made a lot more money, but I didn't think about it. I just ran out there and bought whatever gas I could. So, all right. So, are we even getting any? You know what? I might have to start wrenching beds in the POIs. You know what? I probably should. Oh, there we go. We got one. Probably got some more as well. I didn't think I had any on me, so I came out with 5. No acid, though. I'm sure that acid is probably pretty rare. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm just going to wrench some stuff here. And then we're going to do some quests. I'm going to obviously work on the M60. I'm going to work on a steel sledgehammer. And in an upcoming episode, might be next episode, might not be, I'm going to make a try for the snow biome. And the snow biome is going to be no joke. There's a guy in the snow biome that like chucks boulders at you or something. I heard if they hit you in the head, you'd like get one-shotted or something, and it does a ton of damage. It was pretty fun though. On stream on Sunday, we had our horde night, and I usually spawn in a couple zombies just to make the horde nights more interesting because, you know, with the way Kodos makes bases, they're just like ridiculously good. So I spawned some things, and plus I wanted to see some of the new zombies, and I did spawn in the snow guys, and they're pretty scary, man. Like they really are. I've already gotten enough of those, but I'm gonna grab a few more. I would like to get 1 acid before I stop. I don't know what the percentage on the acid is, but it's probably pretty freaking low. I wonder if you get acid from these junk cars, the ones that are like kind of already broken. Oh, that scared me. I was like, what is that? I was going to scratch my nose. All of a sudden, I thought I was getting attacked. Oh, man. This game's got me on edge, dude. That's good, though. That is really good. And yeah, we're going to go to snow biome. I don't like the desert. Kind of hate the desert. I think the bees in the desert are kind of silly. Sorry, locusts. I heard that their chance to infect you is like 50%. That's insane. That's insane. I got a friend of mine from the Cage crew. Actually, I don't think he's part of the Cage crew, but he's part of the Cage848 community. And he made a mod that lowers it from like 50% to like 5%. I might put that in my game because 50% is ridiculous. Sometimes, like, when I have issues with this game, I'll be like, oh, I don't know, maybe this isn't, I don't like this, or maybe that's too whatever. A lot of people, like, will fight me on it. They're like, no, it's not like that. You know, you can, do this or whatever. And sometimes when I give my opinion on something in the game, I'm a little bit, hesitant. Because I just don't want to, like, I don't know. I don't like being told I'm wrong. And I really don't like being wrong. 90% of the issues I've had with this game I've been wrong about. And I usually just, overcome. But a lot of people agree with me with the locust. That makes me very happy. And if you don't, that's cool too. But it's nice to actually having some people on the internet agree with me for a change. Oh, I love the internet. Okay, so no acid, I don't think. No, no acid. Yeah, it's probably pretty rare. I'm not going to continue doing vehicles, though. I would really like to make a better wrench. I probably will make another wrench at some point. I have to take stock on my duct tape, and I might want to buy some. You can make glue in the campfire, but it takes more bones to make glue in the campfire than in the chemistry station. So I usually wait for the chemistry station. But I don't know. I don't know how close I am to the chem station. I don't think I'm that close. Oh, you know, kind of close. 9 books. That's not too bad. All right, so let's come up here and see how our steel is doing. Now we got to start this gun soon because it takes like freaking a million hours to make the gun. I don't know why they make the guns take so long, but they take a long time to be made. All right, I need 110 of that. Where's my duct tape? We got some duct tape. We got some glue. And we'll take this. We're actually going to be hurting on cloth, which is interesting. A lot of times you worry about the glue when it comes to the duct tape, but honestly, a lot of times the cloth is the real problem. See, this is all the stuff I got to sell. And I've got the Grandpa's Awesome Sauce, which will help me with bartering. Am I going to sell them today? I want to wait until I find something that I really want to buy a lot of. And honestly, the gas would have been a really good time to do that. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't think about that, but it is what it is. All right, and we got 1 seed left. Why do I keep planting these? I don't know, because they're easy. Might as well. Probably need them for something. Actually, what do I need these for? Well, we don't need that. Oh, herbal antibiotics. There you go. There you go. Oasis smoothie. I don't need that. And it's used in a lot of the foods too. Yeah, for sure. I'm just letting you know right now. Next time I start a new series, I am going to farm heavily in that series. I've not farmed enough in this game. So we need another 9 of those. There we go. 4. And I won't put that up there. Okay, and let's also grab the machine gun parts. What are we going to need for the sledgehammer? Probably a lot more steel. Sledgehammer. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. When is the trader wait, 13, 14, 16? Day 17 or 16? I don't remember. You know what? I kind of want to take all the stuff to the trader and sell it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. The heck with it. So put all that stuff away. Put that away. Put that away. You can go in there. You go right here in the garage box, which I don't have any room for. I gotta separate the garage box from the mods. I have too many mods, so I need to do that at some point. And there we go there. There we go there. Grab all this. Beautiful. And I'm just gonna, like I said, I wanted to wait until there's something big I wanted to buy. He still has like a few thousand gas I could buy. So maybe I'll just do that. I'll just do that. The gas is something I'm gonna need like a lot of, and you know, throughout the entire game. It's not like I'm ever gonna get to a point where, oh, now I don't need gas. I mean, I guess if you go and like, here's the thing. If you want to really make a lot of gas, you got to go to the desert biome and get oil shale. And I do not want to go back to the desert biome ever again. And I don't know if I mentioned this. I very well might have. I'm gonna mention it again. Not everyone watches every video, so it's good to mention this repeatedly. How do I feel about the badge progression biome quests? At first I thought they were really cool, and I love progression. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm never gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it once. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna get into the wasteland, and I'm never gonna do it again. I guess I don't love it. I mean, it sounded really cool, but like after doing it, like when I did it to get into the burn biome, it was awesome. When I did it to get into the desert biome, it was annoying, and I'm not really looking forward to doing it anymore. So, it's pretty interesting. I want to do it one time, but never again.
What are you, a zombie?
All right, so. Sell. You can only sell him 3 of one thing. So, like, that's why he won't buy this. I should have sold that one instead of the lower level one. But that's okay. Sell, and sell. Okay. Gas. There you go. And there we go. All right, let's see if there's anything else he has that I want. I wasn't really... See, the thing is, these green items don't hold as many mods. I don't want gloves. That would be a small upgrade, not really worth it. No gloves. I like my gloves. That would be a downgrade. I want defense. So no, we don't want any of that. And we don't, none of that. Fortitude, yes. Yes, this I want. I'm going to eventually get a helmet. And I'm assuming I could put Fortitude mod in my helmet with my strength mods. So I'm going to eventually get a helmet that's going to hold all these things. Here, I'll talk to you about it. Hold on. Let's finish this up and then we'll talk more about it. Blades, shotguns, urban combat. No, I don't think I care about the urban combat stuff. Yeah, I sold them all that. All right, what's going on here? I heard Stun Baton is super OP. A lot of people want me to play it because it's so OP. Some people don't want me to play it because it's too OP. You know, you just, no matter what you do on the internet, you're going to piss somebody off. All right, so here, duct tape. Yes, I'm buying the duct tape. And you know, get sewing kits are pretty cheap. And I sold them the rest of that stuff. I don't need to buy springs. I can get springs. And I already have a crucible. I got the nail gun. I don't need to go out of my way. Well, I mean, I'm making steel tools anyway, so this stuff isn't even an upgrade for me. Water filter's still expensive. I don't think it's worth it. And let's buy some food stuff. Get some mushroom seeds. I guess. Why not? Can of stock, does that have a recipe? It doesn't tell you if it has a recipe attached. I'm pretty sure it does. And chili. Yeah, chili dogs. I definitely want to get that. Although I don't know if I can do chili dogs yet, but okay. That's all looking pretty good. So what I wanted to show you with this Fortitude mod. Okay, so when I eventually get the helmet that can hold it, I am going to have strength mod, and oh, you can't have this. Okay. Okay, so I wasted my time buying this. All right, so here's the deal. You can't have both of these in there. Son of a biscuits. Do they have to go in? Design for headgear. Yep. Yep. So yeah, I did waste my time with the Fortitude thing because we're gonna go straight. So when you get, basically, the reason those mods are so important is because when you get down deep in those trees, it costs a lot of points, right? So strength 8 and strength 9 will cost 3 points each, and the same thing with Fortitude. So I can only do strength. I could do strength 8 and Fortitude 8 and 9, or I could actually yeah, it would be 8 and 9. Either way, I'm going to have to spend 3 points for the next thing. So I wasted my time and money buying the Fortitude mod, but that's okay. At least now I know. So we're going to put these back in. They're just going to keep with strength. And, yeah, hold on to that Fortitude mod, though, just because. So that means I got to save up 3 points and go 10 in Fortitude, and there's nothing that can change that. Unless there's some other Fortitude mod that can go in my helmet that I'm unaware of that will stack with what I already have. So I've got what I think is a quality 3, if I remember correctly. Stone Sledgehammer being made. I made this first because it only took like a few minutes. It also didn't take nearly as much steel as I thought it was gonna. But freaking M60, almost 26 minutes. I'm not waiting for that. No freaking way. No freaking way. Modify this. Let's go ahead and take all those out. Let's see if we have a better mod that might be able to go on there. I don't know what better mod. This is good for knocking people down. This is good for stamina. I don't know what other mods would be good for this Sledgehammer. But I think those are probably the... I mean, this makes it so it doesn't take as much damage. This would be good if I get below 50%, but I don't usually get below 50%. And if I do, I don't stay there. So I think that... Yeah, you know what? That'll be fine. That will be fine. Let's just go ahead and put this in there. Let's go ahead and grab this. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Modify. Boom, boom, boom. Love it. All right, let's gotta do some quests, man. Gotta do some quests. I feel... Gotta go stretch my legs, you know? Put this stuff in here. You go in there, you go in there. The, the machine guns take a lot of stuff. They take a lot of steel and they take a lot of machine gun parts. The Sledgehammer is much, much easier. I think that Sledgehammer only took, like, what, 3? I think it took 3 parts, which is... Feels kind of broken. Yeah, 3 Sledgehammer parts for this? That's... I mean, I'm glad, because now, you know, I can make as many as I want. I just have Sledgehammers all over the place, but... It feels a little weird. So, all right, let's get out there. We do have a clear the infested area quest that is pretty close. Should be good. And it's weird that I don't have any screamers. Did they change something with the screamers? Because that forge has been going like a lot, and I've even been wrenching in the area, and nothing. So, I'm not really sure what's up with that. But maybe I'll do some wrenching when I go through this POI. I probably will. I'm so nervous with the screamers, man. Once I get that M60, I'm gonna feel a little bit better. But I'm gonna be honest, when you get a weapon a big boy weapon and you start feeling better, that's usually when you're gonna get yourself killed. You kind of get like the overconfidence and stuff. But oh, this place, huh? I've been hoping to get a quest for this place. Oh yeah, the way station. All right, I haven't done this one yet, have I? Maybe I have. I don't think I have. Okay, let's see how this goes. Infestation. Make sure we're loaded. I mean, loaded. Okay. Alright. Probably gonna be some ferals. Yep, I thought so. Oh, whoa, I'm glad I didn't go over there. Alright. Yeah, okay, this thing. Yeah! This guy wasn't so worried. This guy, a little worried about him. Oh, yeah, look at that right there. Wow, I ran right by that. All right, now I'm nervous. Now I'm freaking nervous. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? There's a light there, but there's also a light over there. There's no natural way to go here. I don't even think I can make that jump. Maybe this is like a trick. Yeah, try and make this jump and fall on the spikes. No, this is the way I'm going to go. What do we have in here? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. And do I really want to wrench? I don't want to deal with screamers. I'm going to wrench. Hopefully it doesn't become an issue. This is just a clear. I don't have to worry about finding the supplies. Go. Get out of here, stupid thing. All right, scrap. I'm going to start using better ammo too. I'm trying to build up a good supply of ammo. Hold on. Yeah, that guy looks cool. Look at this guy. You got a cowboy here. This guy's like, how you doing? This guy's like, I'm thirsty. I want some coffee. This lady's like, hey, I think I supported this game in Kickstarter. I think that's what these are. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I know the clock is a good thing to wrench as well. All right, let's not go overboard with the wrenching. Let's go ahead and eat something. Gotta eat something. Might as well read this. I don't need it, but just get it out of my inventory. And, wait, what? Oh, maybe I was supposed to go that way. I don't see anywhere to go in here. Is there like any buttons on the walls or anything? I don't see any. All right. Let's go this way. Is this open? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, swing and a miss. There you go. Ah! Okay, this steel sledgehammer was a ridiculous upgrade. I didn't know it would be like this. I didn't know it would be like this. It's kind of crazy. I'm not doing any farming this season. Coffee, water. Coffee, rotten flesh. Okay, this is weird. What's with this POI? I don't like this POI, man. And the reason I don't like it is because they did a good job with it, because I'm freaked the heck out. Like, I'm not sure where to go. I don't recognize the POI. There's landmines. Oh, that guy ran into spikes. Sucks to suck, bro. There you go. It sounds like. He dead? Yeah, he's dead. Now let's go this way first. Yep, that's locked. Okie dokie. Now don't forget, this is only a tier 3 POI, so it shouldn't be like ginormous or anything like that. Oh. There you go. You ain't fooling me. Well, you might, but not this time. You'll probably fool me next time. Okay. We got over here. Nothing? Alright. You know, it wouldn't be a bad place for a base, no? How many hit points? Yeah. Only 1,000 hit points, but still. I mean, maybe not for a solo game, but for a multiplayer game, wouldn't be too bad. I'm looking for mines. I don't know why I'm looking for mines, because I know I'm going to miss them and step on one at some point. And at least if I say I'm not looking for them, it gives me an excuse. Well, I wasn't looking for it. But when I say I'm looking for it and then I land on it anyway, it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? All right, let's do it. Only 3. I can deal with that, maybe. Are you a feral? I think you're a feral. Yeah, the infestations are going to have mostly ferals now, which is cool. I want ferals. Ferals should be the new default, just to keep me on my toes. You start throwing regular zombies at me. You know, I'm going to hold that and read it maybe with the nerd armor. You start throwing like regular zombies at me, and then I get complacent. Heck yeah. Oh, that's going to be a Forge Ahead book right there. Probably in the workbench as well. Forge Ahead. Again, I'm going to try to hold on to that Forge Ahead book and maybe read it with the nerd armor. I should have just brought the nerd armor with me. I don't know. I will next time. Well, maybe. I'll try and remember. What's that? What is that? Hold on. Hold that thought. Oh, look at this. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. It feels good. It feels good. One shot. 1 kill. Oh, hello. I don't know what you were doing. I gotta get some more points into pain tolerance. I am taking damage. Like, with 1 hit, I really shouldn't take that much damage. I don't want to take that much damage, so I will be banging out pain tolerance at some point as well. And that. This is the first time in this run that I felt really good with the Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer's been serving me well, but like when I get the ferals, like if I get more than 2 ferals, I can't handle it. Now I feel like I can, and that makes me feel a lot better. Okay. What do we have over here? Anything? Over here, right? Ooh, dog. Okay. Not dead. Damn, dogs are taking sledgehammers to the dome and not dying? That's crazy. Wow, that was impressive that he didn't die. Like, I don't think... Oh. That's so... Wait, am I... It can't be over. There's going to be a lot of zombies coming out at some point. How do I want to handle this? Do I want to leave myself a way out so I could run out into the field? Do I want to stay up high? Or what? You know, I'm going to be honest. I kind of like the idea of being able to get out here. Seems like the safest bet. So let's go for the safest bet. Also, we could pull our vehicle around here and stuff and get the loot. All right. Should be good. All right, let's see how this goes. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. All right, then. Here we go. Game on. Will that blow up? Yes, it will. Wow. I can't go any farther. I'm going to fail. He's dead. Okay, good. Now, the smart move here... Yeah, I got to go to guns. I was going to say the smart move here would be to go to guns, but I'm trying to, like, melee through it. And that's pretty stupid, honestly. Yeah, that's just dumb. Dumb. Cool. Are you the last one? I don't like the fact that my stay within is yellow either. It's making me a little nervous. Okay. I mean, I did a lot of that with the... I probably could have done the whole thing with the sledgehammer, but why risk it? You know? Okay. Okay. That didn't blow up the infestation thing, did it? No, it didn't. Thank goodness. I did not expect that thing to blow up. I saw the, the fire coming out, but I just did not expect it to explode. Damn. Damn. Okay. Well, this is going to give me another Forge Ahead book? No, maybe not. Wait, can we even go inside here, or I want to go inside. I want to look around. Oh, that looks cool. It feels like I haven't done like half the. Oh, these are all the rooms I've already been in. Okay, I see. All right, interesting POI. I like it. It's different. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go cure my infection before I do anything else. I'm also going to cure fatigue. And the cool thing about curing infection is I can't get infected again for another 2 hours. Although, I don't know if I'm doing another POI before nighttime, so it might be wasted. But whatever. It's something. Alright, we got that. Put all that up there. I think this is fatigue. Let me double check. Yeah, vitamins. That's what I thought. There we go. Kicking ass. Kicking ass. Well, let's just break through this. You could just break through these doors on these POI guys. These POIs guys. But I don't like doing that. It feels like, I don't know. I like going through the way you're supposed to. I probably shouldn't go down here. I don't even know if there's anything down here, but... Oh, okay. Take it out. Okay, alright. Wait, does this give, hold on. Let's see if this, I don't think this does, but... Come on. Damn it! Why can't I get that? Oh, it's killing me. I'm not breaking through 5,000 hit points though for it. I was hoping that would give me some whoozy, some whatchamacallits. Some, animal fat, but I don't know, maybe not. Alright, whatever. Let's just get the real loot now. Scrap, and this is, oh, no, never mind. 180 rounds of high-powered 7.62. Never mind. Thank you very much. That is really good. Even more. Yeah, I might just switch over to the high-powered stuff. Trying to just go through all the regular stuff before I do the high-powered stuff. By the way, I have some of this, Grandpa's Learning Elixir, which is basically for experience, but I'm getting so much experience in this game, I'm not even using it. I probably will not be playing on 150% in my next world. Alright, let's see if we can not break all of our lockpicks. We only have 26. Now, we're not going to break 26 lockpicks, but we could break almost half of that in one go. Although, to be fair, last time I did lockpicks, I don't think I broke one, which is very rare. Look at that, another one. Damn, it's crazy. Getting lucky. All right, so there's the intellect mod, which doesn't do me any good. We do have some nomad boots, which I might very well use. Pretty good loot there. Pretty good. Let's grab this. And scrap. And did I get a level? I did not. And I need 2 more levels anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alrighty. Yeah, I really like this POI. It's freaking cool. It really is. Let's go and loot the vehicle. Let's get a lot of pistols. That's the second pistol I've gotten in a vehicle today. Huh. That's interesting. And empty. Okay. Let's go back to the trader. See what we get for this quest. So you know what would be cool if you know that thing that I get where if I get infected and it gets cured, I'm immune to infection for 2 hours. It should be a buff. It should tell me exactly how long, like when I have it, how long I have left on it, just like any other buff. Because right now it's like, okay, 2 hours. Like I'm gonna really keep track of that. Yeah, it would be nice to see that as a buff. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, and here we are. And I really don't know what I'm gonna do next episode, guys. I really don't. I'm thinking right now. Originally, I was gonna do more POIs, but now I'm thinking I'm gonna take between now and tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna travel out to Jen and see if she has anything worth buying. Or you know what? I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna go out to the desert biome, and I'm gonna get the quest to opening up the next trade routes. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. But I might change my mind. We'll see. Let's see what this guy's got for us.
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got.
These are all really good. But I gotta go with the antibiotics. Complete. I will grab another job from him just in case, although I probably won't do it. I'm kind of leaning towards going to the snow biome next episode. All right, let's sell what we can. Sell. 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 Basically, sell all the books that are open. And I don't think there's anything else I really want to sell right now. So what we need to do now is we need to go home and get our nerd armor. And I got to start taking the nerd armor with me. 10% is not great, but it's definitely worth a spot in your vehicle. It's not just a spot in your vehicle, though. You have to, like, stop what you're doing, go out, get it, move things around, put it on. It's just kind of annoying to do it. But, hey, man, 10% is 10%. I need these freaking things. I don't know if I can make a better set of nerd armor. I should probably look at that. Probably not, because I was not getting a lot of armor up magazines, but I started getting more. Well, let's just take a look. Nerd outfit. Yeah, nah, I can't make a good one. All right, so I will not be making one. All right, that's fair enough. And it's fair enough. Armor. There it is. Put it on. And then read. Read. I am going to use it. What am I missing out on these? Safe fall distance. Nah. These have more armor, and that is great. All right, so let's go modify. Modify. And then put those on. All right, cool. And then let's go through our books and see where we stand. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until the auger. Nail gun's awesome. Again, I would really like to get that ratchet. Sledgehammers, yep, that's what I made. Handgun, shotgun, machine guns. Yep, that's the one well, that's probably done by now. Let's see what else we got. Armor, yeah, armor's coming in slow. For real. Medical, I cannot wait and to be able to make real antibiotics. Food, and whatever. Food's food. Workstations. We are 7 away from the chemistry station. And 10 away from a motorcycle. And, oh my god, this thing still isn't done. I just went and did a POI and this damn thing still isn't done. Oh, I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. I don't know. I love this game, man, but sometimes the fun pimps just make some crazy choices. All right. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next episode. I usually like to say, oh, next episode we'll do this or that. I don't really know what we're going to do next episode. But as of right now, I am leaning towards going towards the snow biome. So we'll see how that plays out. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.